Oh, hello. Welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. So, it's funny, I've got this old phone. It's got one of them thumb things that tells it when I'm okay to open the phone. But sometimes it does it when I'm not really ready. I'm really not. I'm really not. So, okay. Put the phone down. Oh, alright, I'm going to turn this on. And we're going to hear a different noise. We are. Because this pet has inside a diagnostic thing, and it's going to do some more testing. And that is a beautiful thing. And while it's doing that, I grab some stuff here. Oh yeah. This is the data set that came with this machine, and it's in pretty rough shape. By the way, it's still pointing out exactly the same errors, and I did talk to Rudy from Rudy's Retro Intel, and he tells me, according to the stuff, the information that came with this thing. It's, I think, UE14. There's a book. Anyway, I got rid of the horrible beat up Maker's box, and now I'm putting other things into this other box. Why? Well, because as much as I would like to say, I've been doing lots of good things and getting caught up on things I'm not. And the world of Commodore is coming. So I've got to get on to stuff. But I have not been feeling well. And that does not help. And part of it is physical. Part of it is mental. But that's a whole other thing, you see, because if I talk about what is ailing me, there are people who get very upset. And I tell you the story. And it's not over yet. But it's very bothersome when people say things that are not true. But as far as they're concerned, they are true. Look, there's a disc that's also going to go in this box. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All kinds of stuff for the box. And you know what? I think, because I really don't need this thing here. Anyway, I've got a bunch of stuff to do. I'm going to put this too in the box It doesn't really go with the stuff that I just got, but it's a sick data set. I was told the belt was broken. The belt is not broken, it doesn't run. But there's something else wrong with this machine besides the RAM. Mind you, I suppose it's always possible that the RAM error could be causing more things to be bad. But I don't know. But I gotta find out. I do. Because when I take a data set, type in load, it won't break. It won't come back. And the run stop key is working. This keyboard has been completely and totally redone. So, I am curious. I am. Oh, yeah. So, I think what I need to do is to continue to tidy up. I also need to take a data set, such as this one, and test it on another machine. And make sure that everything is just tickety-boo with it. Here's the 6502 chip from this machine. Right now, there is a diagnostic board in here that is telling me what's going on here and which chip is bad, which I know thanks to Rudy of Rudy's Retro Intel. But what I also have back here, I have another 4032, and it has issues, but I don't know what they are. So, I am thinking that, not when I'm here doing this, but I'm going to swap the location of these machines, and I'm going to try the diagnostics in there. I know for sure, for absolute sure, I need to swap. Well, I need to desolder. Oh no, that's not right. Don't pull that out. I need to desolder a RAM chip. I'll put in a socket. There's the diagnostic board. Here's the 6502. It's looking good. It's looking fine. The machine is indeed turned completely off. As I say, one of the things that is bothersome about these things is it is sometimes difficult to get chips in properly. Because yes, this is a beautiful thing, this setup where you can hoist up the hood, but sometimes it is still quite difficult to get things lined up. So I've opened this all the way up. I've removed the keyboard connector. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The machine is trying to do a dipsy doodle doo. And I'm not convinced that I have everything lined up quite properly yet. I would like to think I have everything. I'll do it the other way. I'm going to line it up in the back, line it up in the front, push it down, reconnect the keyboard. Put this down, turn this on. We'll hear the regular sound. Up this machine will come with about half the RAM that it should have. So what I need to do after I stop recording is put this machine somewhere, which may mean the floor. We'll see about that. and move this machine over here and run the diagnostics on it. I figure it's probably going to be, maybe, possibly, the one that I take RAM chips out of first before I dig into this one, and also see what else I can see. That the diagnostics are not showing that there's anything else wrong, but definitely there's something not right. But, that's the thing about all these diagnostic things. They do some things, they show some things, and not other things. And this, I think, is a subtle error. I think it is. So, I'm glad to be back here doing this because I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I just couldn't get it done. So thanks for coming. We'll see you again soon back here in the TV room. Soon. Bye for now.